This is the 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy, the most upscale trim in the Santa Fe range. Is a major update for the 2021 model year enough to keep this midsize SUV relevant? Let's find out. The Santa Fe was introduced for the 2000 model year as a compact crossover. Like a Pokemon, it evolved into a midsize crossover by the second generation. Now, in its fourth generation, the Santa Fe just received a 2021 mid-cycle update. It does battle in the marketplace with the Honda Passport and the Chevy Blazer. Hyundai designed the Santa Fe as a family-oriented crossover, and although it's offered with all-wheel drive, this is not the best choice for off-roading. Hyundai completely overhauled the exterior of the 2021 Santa Fe as part of the mid-cycle refresh. There's a new lower bumper and a rather unflattering wide-set grille that feeds into the new headlights. Coming around to the side, the Santa Fe rides on new wheels across the entire lineup. A little further back, there are power folding side mirrors with puddle lights, which help the Calligraphy trim live up to its luxurious-sounding name. On the back, there's a completely redesigned rear. Hyundai added new taillights and a redesigned bumper to match the front. There's also a fat exhaust tip that gives the Santa Fe a sportier look. As a whole, I think the rear of the Santa Fe was a successful redesign. However, the front isn't so great looking. Hyundai completely redid the Santa Fe's interior as part of the 2021 refresh. The center console has this nice flowing shape to it, and it's got a cubby hole for a purse or groceries underneath. Another great thing about the Santa Fe Calligraphy is the upgraded Nappa leather. It's super soft, and these seats have very supportive bolsters. They also have contrast stitching, which helps elevate the cabin to look a little bit more luxurious. As part of the update, Hyundai added some bigger screens. There's a 10.25-inch infotainment display up here, and the standard car has an 8-inch screen. It uses a version of Hyundai's UI that should be familiar to anyone who's ever been in a Hyundai vehicle. The screens are fast and efficient, easy to read, and easy to use. There's also a digital gauge cluster, which is configurable so you can customize your driving experience a little bit more. One of the nice things about the Santa Fe interior is that they stuck with hard buttons. A lot of manufacturers have moved to these capacitive touch systems, but Hyundai has a nice intuitive layout where if I want to turn off the AC, I hit the off button and it's right there. They also have ventilated and heated seats, which, depending on what the climate is, you can really adjust the car's settings to be comfortable for you. The interior is the best part of the Santa Fe update. However, it's not perfect. There's just a little bit too much plastic in here for my taste, from the center console to the door panels. Otherwise though, this was really well executed, and I have a ton of space to stretch out. The cargo area is massive and way above average for a midsize crossover. While the exterior design is a bit of a miss, the interior is a total hit. There's plenty of great features, excellent materials, and useful technology inside the 2021 Santa Fe, and it will keep the vehicle feeling fresh for years to come. Although most midsize crossover shoppers don't prioritize performance and pay more attention to reliability and practicality, the Santa Fe still has some goods under the hood. It has a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 that makes 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. That engine sends power either to the front wheels as standard, or, in this model, all-wheel drive, which is an available option. All Santa Fe models have an 8-speed automatic transmission. Expect middling fuel economy with the Santa Fe. Front-wheel drive models get 22 city and 28 highway MPG. All-wheel drive models like this one get 21 city and 28 highway MPG. So it's not too bad of a penalty to get that all-wheel drive option. The 2021 Santa Fe is a very safe crossover. It's an NHTSA 5-star safety rated vehicle, and it's an IIHS top safety pick. Standard safety features include automatic braking, lane departure assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic high beam assist. Spring for the Calligraphy or Limited trim gets you blind spot monitoring, lane centering, cross-traffic monitoring, and parking sensors. Base price for the Hyundai Santa Fe sits around $28,000. That's less expensive than competitors like the Nissan Murano, the Ford Edge, and the Honda Passport. However, in top trim Calligraphy form that you see right here, expect a price tag of around $43,500. The Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy has a lot of features. However, it might be a more value-centered choice to go to a lower trim level. All in all, the mid-cycle refresh for the 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe was a partial success. They didn't exactly nail the exterior design, but the interior looks great and has lots of great equipment. The one thing you need to know about the 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe is that it has a great interior with lots of features. Buyers who have their hearts set on a Santa Fe may want to look at a lower trim level for a better value proposition. See our vehicle rankings and the complete buyer's guide at motortrend.com/cars.